What is IRS Form 1099 INT and when do you need one? Keep watching to learn all of the essential details about this important tax document. We're eForms, your go-to destination for all things business, immigration, taxes, and more. If you're ready to start filling out your own 1099 INT, click the link in the description below. In this video, we'll cover what IRS Form 1099 INT is, who files this form, the difference between a 1099 INT, a 1099 DIV, and a 1099B, and filing deadlines. First, what is the IRS Form 1099 INT? A 1099 INT is used to report interest income you earn throughout the year. This form is typically issued by banks or financial institutions where you have savings or investment accounts. Example, let's say you have a savings account at a bank. Over the year, the bank pays you some interest for keeping your money in that account. At the end of the year, the bank will send you a Form 1099 INT that shows how much interest you earned from that account. You use this form to report interest earned on your tax return. Who files a 1099 INT? This form is filed by an entity like a bank or financial institution that pays interest to investors. It should be used to document amounts over $10 paid to an individual from things like a savings account or dividends of at least $600 paid in the course of a trade or business. If for some reason you didn't receive a 1099 INT, but you know that you earned more than $10 in interest, contact the issuing institution. Just because you didn't receive the 1099 INT doesn't mean that you're excused from paying penalties and interest on unreported income. And if you receive the form after you already filed your return, you can then file a Form 1040X to amend this. It's important to note that if someone had foreign tax withheld on their interest or had federal income tax withheld due to backup withholding rules, they should receive a 1099 INT. Now let's go over the filing deadlines. The deadline for sending 1099 INT forms to the recipients is January 31st. Copies should be filed with the IRS by February 28th or e-filed by March 31st. Sometimes these smaller forms can be confused with others, so let's break down the difference between a 1099 INT, a 1099 DIV, and a 1099B. A 1099 INT is a record of income earned as a result of lending money, whether to the bank through the maintenance of a savings account or to a company through the purchase of a bond. A 1099 DIV, on the other hand, documents dividends or the income earned through the purchase of stock. And a 1099B records capital gains and losses incurred as a result of the sale of an asset, such as stocks or bonds. If you're ready to start filling out your own 1099 INT, click the link in the description below this video. There, you'll find easy to follow steps for filing as well as an official downloadable form to use. We're eForms, your go-to destination for all things business, immigration, taxes, and so much more. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.